In the previous debate, you said the greatest threat to national security was climate change.
Absolutely. In fact, climate change is directly related to the growth of terrorism.
Climate change is directly related to the growth of terrorism? I mean, directly related would be if an angry band of polar bears rampaged through the street.
If we see someone blow up an abortion clinic or a guy, Eric Rudolph, kill people because of his view of Christianity, we don't think he represents Christianity. We know he's the exception. Right now, I'm the exception. They're like, oh, I'm a good guy. And Islam, and ISIS,
the nice Muslim.
I'm the nice Muslim. But ISIS just represents us, and that's the problem.
You're such an unusual Muslim, dude. You're not blowing things up here.
Mass shootings over the last few years, 70% white men. Who should be more afraid of? Maybe we should be deporting white men. Yes, I said it, Larry.
Don't even get me started on that.
It's funny, Dean. No one has asked me to apologize on behalf of white men for that. I don't know why.
Can you imagine bringing a bunch of Syrian refugees who have lived in the desert their whole lives that are suddenly thrown into an English-speaking community where it's maybe in Minnesota where it's 20 degrees below zero?
You think these desert savages can't possibly understand the concept of coats? I know I saw my loved ones die and then risked my life in an overcrowded raft where I was forced to drink my own piss, all to escape ISIS in Syria, but St. Paul's a little nippy. I'm going back. All right, what happened? Break it down. Somebody dressed like a Mexican. So, you going on a hunger strike for a kid's holiday? Motherfucker, eat.
That's what you should be doing in college. You should be getting drunk, taking those shots, making those mistakes.
Yeah.
But then also standing up for what you believe in. Very important.
Beyonce, a great pizza you just had, or getting laid. Prayer Hands is always here to awkwardly bring religion into it. You know, I think I should be Oxford's choice for the top
shut
emoji
up,
of
you
the year.
dick.
Really, I think
Did somebody say dick?
It's not tears of joy. Your husband didn't just come home from Afghanistan. You saw somebody trip on the subway. That's when you use that emoji. That's what that is, right?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. By the way, if your husband comes over from Afghanistan and you greet him with an emoji, you're an asshole. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, I got this. I got this.
You gotta figure this out.
This
It's a good one.
people shouldn't use emojis because then looks like this.
Come on, Ty, you can get this one.
I can't figure that one out.
You can figure it out.
God.
That's
Is
like
it a real sentence?
That's just. I think that's just the story of life. You grow up.
Story, yeah.
Story
It's the meaning of life.
No, it's the actual plot to Back to the Future.
Oh, sorry, Larry. Sorry. Where's my check, Larry? Oh, it's like a gunshot. Oh my God. What a bender.
What is your advice for dealing with obnoxious relatives? What do you do?
Well, you know, I work in radio, so I really know how to get in and out of breaks.
Yeah.
So if somebody is obnoxious, I just get in and out the room. You know.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you don't deal with it.
How do you do that?
You leave the room, Larry. just leave the room, Larry.
An army of turkey zombies invade your house at Thanksgiving, okay? And they will leave, but you have to pick someone to sacrifice.
My brother Melvin.
Okay,
My
sure.
brother
Your
Melvin.
brother Melvin?
Yeah, everybody
Okay.
know that's who I'm gonna pick anyway.
That's it?
Yeah, I don't like him.
Hey, America, follow The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore on Twitter, but don't follow me home. I want followers, but I don't want followers. That's stalking.